but we did everything right, bar putting the ball in the back of the net, and we all know that. And it's very easy. It's very easy to say, well, just put it in the net, but at the end of the day, they didn't go in, and we've just got to be more clinical. But the good thing is we tore them apart, and we could have won the game by 3 or 4. We feel we can score goals against anyone. We've caused the best defences in the league the last few weeks, Everton and Arsenal, major problems, and we feel we can go and score goals, and the defence is looking very sound. So there's no reason why we can't go on.
7 of United's team have never played on plastic before. Newcastle have never won on a synthetic surface, but Goddard believes any problem are all in the mind.
Obviously, it's not ideal, but you've got to go there. They don't worry about it because they play on it week in and week out. So if you go there and start worrying about it, they'll beat you. So it's as simple as that. You've got to go there and get stuck in and try and play your football.
Luton are one of only 5 clubs below Newcastle in the league, so a positive result would give Willie McFall's team extra breathing space. David McCreary holds the key to selection. If his thigh injury improves, then John Anderson will drop out as the team reshuffles.
Who need is a sudden and dramatic improvement on their dismal home record. The season starting tomorrow against Derby County at St James's Park. What they didn't want was today's news that Mirandinha misses the game because of his troublesome hamstring problem. Derby have made a satisfactory start to their first season back in the top flight, and their manager will make sure they have a specially determined look about them tomorrow. For Arthur Cox is making his first return to Tyneside since he quit United more than 3 years ago.
Cox will always be remembered as the man who masterminded Newcastle's outrageous swoop for Kevin Keegan. But the euphoria of United's subsequent return to the First Division was soured by a contract dispute, which led to his abrupt departure. So how does he view his return to St James's Park?
I suppose the stock saying is, well, it's just another game, isn't it? But obviously to me it isn't, because I spent 4 years of my life there. Many very happy memories, not only at the football club, but also away from the football club amongst the people. And obviously it's a special occasion to me.
Keegan was the most celebrated of a clutch of star names Cox unveiled before the adoring St James's fans during his 4 seasons on Tyneside. His team's image was at odds with his own Sergeant Major reputation. But the £1 million acquisition of Peter Shilton proves it's a policy he's determined to continue at the baseball ground.
Well, Peter's unique. Peter's unique in all the things he does. He makes his 800th league appearance at Newcastle, and I wouldn't want to bet against him making another 400.
Derby's rise from 3rd to 1st Division has underlined the reputation Cox carved out at Newcastle for reviving fallen giants.
Well, I worked very hard for both clubs, Dennis, and fortunately the decisions that we made along the way turned out to make both clubs quite successful, didn't it? And obviously the results of both are very, very important to me.